Alright guys, sorry about that. I got a phone call. You guys might get part 5, I don't know. But come on, you piece of shit. Alright guys, so here's a funny. Oh shit, I died. Alright guys, so I have a funny topic to talk about. I mean, it's not really funny, but it's just more of a depressing topic. But Logic, if you guys know who he is, he's the rapper that made that 1-800 suicide hotline song. You know, I really cannot talk because I'm literally about to die. But if you guys remember, Logic, rapper from Gaithersburg, Maryland. He has been in a bunch of projects. I mean, he's created a bunch of projects. And if you guys do know, he's currently in a beef with Jordan Lucas. I mean, technically he's Jordan Lucas is just fuck. Like Jordan Lucas he's just beefing with him basically, like for no fucking reason. But I'm just gonna extend the topic a little bit more than what I'm gonna, say. So basically, Jordan Lucas is basically in a beef with Logic because Logic freestyled over Tech Nine's song Sriracha, and I think he Jordan Lucas has a point. To like get mad. You shouldn't freestyle over someone's beat, especially if it's gonna be on his album, and especially if you're not the only person that's being featured, because it's take it from me, I would never freestyle over another man's song, if it's a remix, yeah, I'm gonna probably freestyle, but if I'm being featured in this song, I'm not gonna go and spit a lot of bars out this bitch, because fuck, I'm gonna spit in, as many bars as I can. What am I talking about? Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm out of fucking focus. Okay, just give me a second. I have to concentrate real quick. Okay. I'm gonna just get my shotgun. So, anyways, guys, yeah, take this from me. I'm not an actual fucking rapper. I'm a rapper, but I'm not a big fucking rapper. But I even know that I shouldn't be freestyling over another man's beat. Okay, if I get featured, on his track, I'm not gonna freestyle because it's that's the most disrespectful thing that you could possibly do. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, Logic was probably, busy on tour and shit, so he probably didn't. Oh, I'm fucking scared. Logic, he probably freestyled because one, he was 6 months late. So I can kind of see why he probably freestyled it, but at the same time, bro, you made a promise to Tech Nine that you would, give him this fucking beat. What the fuck is happening? Oh god, I'm sorry guys, oh, fucking dick. Shut the fuck up. Oh, and I died. Great. But anyways, guys, I'm legit talking out of my ass right now. But I'm gonna continue on because I'm actually gonna, say my points. Let me actually sit down real quick. Hold up. Let me actually sit down because. Okay, so. Ooh, this is actually much better. You want some more, bitch? Hey. Hey. So, now I'm gonna dick. Oh, that is a pussy move, you fucking naughty dog. Okay, that was not fair. Okay, so anyways, guys, like, you know, Logic shouldn't have freestyled over text, you know, Sriracha song because one is really disrespectful. Two, you had another person being featured, like you should have actually came with that gas flow. If I'm being honest, you know. Yeah, like, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna just stop talking real quick, you know, just to concentrate. Fucking fat ass should be dead. Alright, so fuck. Logic. What was I talking about again?
Oh, crap.
Yes, Logic. Oh, that is bullshit, bro. So, if I'm being honest, Logic shouldn't have freestyled over text beat. You know, one, it was really disrespectful. Two, I feel as if, you know, that's like that is what got Joyner fucking pissed off. Like, if I'm being honest, that really did piss off Joyner. Like, that would piss me off too. Like, if I gave someone a fucking beat and I was like, yo, I'm gonna feature you in this, and I'm slaving away with like my fucking weak ass bars, you might as well just like come in with like decent enough bars, you know, instead of fucking freestyling over a goddamn beat. Oh shit, I'm about to die if I fucking... Okay. Alright, so after that whole incident, you know, Joyner kind of got mad and he dissed Logic on his remix of Mask Off. And he said, do not compare me to Logic. That's a Benz to a Honda. That's a something to a something. That's a Dance with the Devil and I Dance Behind You. Some shit like that. I don't even remember, but like, you know, everybody thought he was just, you know, jokingly dissing Logic because, you know, he's just, you know, because like they're supposedly friends at one point, which never really happened. But after that, though, it's cutscene.
These aren't Spanish. They're English. Whoa. Fletcher, we have gone to the Great Tower. I pray that you will meet us there. Francis Drake. Wow. So you made it. But what were you plotting?
Oh shit! Fuck. Sorry guys, I actually want to go get some Pop-Tarts. My bad. I'm gonna just wait for him. Hey! Calm the fuck down, Mr. Rogers. Damn. Oh shit, no. Great, now I gotta get some more ammo. But yeah, so yeah, in my opinion, I don't think. What the fuck is I talking about? Oh yeah, so like Joyner dissed Logic on his Mask Off remix. Then after that, like the hype kind of died down, but people were still kind of curious. And I was kind of curious too, like why would you diss Logic? And then, you know, he kind of went on Twitter
Must
rambling
be
like,
Drake's
yo,
tower.
Logic, you know, Logic didn't go his best on Joyner's Sriracha, and like Logic didn't go his hardest on, you know, Sriracha, and you know, it kind of pissed off Tech 9, and that's kind of why he dissed Logic. Then after that incident, a couple months later, I forgot what else happened, but from what I remember was he went on Everyday Struggle with Joe Budden and academics, and he kind of like explained the whole story. Like, sorry. Oh, no. Before that, he actually went on a radio show like it was like right before the Grammys came on, right? And Logic performing shit, right? And he was like talking about like, oh, like he's whack as shit, like the 1-800 song was trash, and then like that ultimately, you know, like that ultimately like was
Where'd she go?
you know, what pissed off a lot of people. Like, why are you dissing like the 1-800 song, this and that? And like he goes to like say like, yo, that shit was whack because like he stole that off of me. Like he stole like that like using a phone number for a title of a song, because you know he used a phone number title for his album, and he just got mad and shit, and then the most dumbest shit happened to him. Like that's just bad luck right there. He ended up like that interview that I was talking about. He ended up like that interview ended up getting played after the Grammys was, you know, was over. So that was just bad timing, and then people just, you know, thought he was just, you know, coming at Logic at like a fucking bad way. Sorry. And I'll talk to you guys later.
This must have been Drake's.
Sorry. The hell is it again? Why do I always...
So what were you looking for, huh? Well now, that looks familiar. Huh. The ship's never left. Elena!
Hey, there she is.
No.
Elena!
Damn, I was leaving while this shit happened. Fuck.
Watch this.
Oh crap. No!
I know I'm not a big-time treasure hunter like you, but I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in there. How'd you get yourself in this mess?
Bitch.
Trying to rescue you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's so sweet. Traditional sandstone, brick, and stucco. Limestone mortar, huh?
How'd you get to know so much about this?
My show, Episode 4, Architects of a New World. Yep. It'll just take a tug to pull these bars out.
What? No, wait, are you sure?
Get out of my way, puto! Hey, Batan, open this goddamn door!
Oh, crap.
Hey, Drake.
Eddie Raja. I should have guessed.
Fascinating document, huh? Seems like this Sir Francis was in my line of work.
Don't flatter yourself, Eddie.
Always ready to be enemies, eh? Tell you what, lead me to the gold, and I just might let you live.
Is that it? Is that my deal? Die now, or help you, and die later. Oh, it's a tough call, but you know what? I'll take die now.
Listen to me, maggot. I was promised treasure on this goddamn rock. And now, my men are dying. They can't even go outside to take a piss without an armed guard. And I have nothing to show for it! I am making you a fair offer. You help me find the treasure, and the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl, of course.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone. She's probably off the island by now. Going for help.
Daikujin, you were never very good at poker. I will find her. Trust me. How much trouble could one girl be?
Well, come on.
Thank you.
Hey! Ah, damn it!
Nice work.
Thanks.
Hey! Hey! Buka pinto!
Hang on.
After them!
There they are.
You know where you're going?
No.
Here they come!
Alright guys, so basically, where was I at during the part of this story? So basically guys, what ended up happening was, you know, that Jordan and Lucas interview got pushed back, got pushed forward, you know, because the Grammys appeared and shit, and like they probably had to like do other interviews and shit, which I think that's really understandable, of course, if I'm being honest. So, of course, you know, it ended up making Joyner look bad, claiming that he's a hater and shit. And, you know, he ended up, you know, going on Everyday Struggle, finally. And, you know, he just talked about, like, the whole reason why he doesn't like Logic. And, you know, a lot of the points he does make, he makes a lot of good points. But at the same time, he doesn't. You know, he talks he talks about like how, like, oh, Logic always talks about being biracial. That is a bit of a stretch, but at the same time it's not, because on a lot of his songs he does talk about being half black and half white. You know, I remember listening to him during like his older, like during his older times, you know, with like his older videos. He has talked about it a few times. I'm not even gonna lie, like a few times, but not a whole lot. And Jordan does have a point too. Like Logic does try to he tries too much, and Logic has admitted to him saying that, yo, I've tried to get accepted by hip hop, and yeah, Jordan does have a point on that, but you know, I don't think that's much so ever. No, not that much anymore. I'm not entirely sure about that, but anyways, you know, he explains like the whole beef, and he kind of explains to you everything that I just explained to you guys. You know, Logic, you know, Logic, Joyner, and Tech 9 were gonna, you know, make a song together, but it was originally supposed to be Tech 9 and Logic. But Joyner was like, yo, this is your fucking, you know, album, this is your fucking song, you have the right to you know, put me on, like you could put me on, like it's your track. So Tech 9 allowed Joyner to hop on the fucking track, and that ended up basically supposedly pissing off Logic. But weirdly enough though, in another interview, which I'm gonna talk about later, you know, there are counterclaims to that. So anyways, you know, Joyner hopped on the fucking track and he was really hyped to like hear Logic's song, right? and not song, but like Logic's verse on the track, and that ended up not happening till a couple months later. And when the verse came in, it pissed off Joyner and it pissed off Tech 9. But Tech 9, you know, he was just upset that Logic freestyled on the verse. Oh shit, and here's about to be another cutscene.
Okay, here, grab my hand. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, but you're bleeding.
Yeah, it goes with the territory. Let's get the hell out of here. Damn it. Come on.
Going somewhere?
Hey, Eddie.
Did you really think you could escape from what?
Oh, no, just giving the young lady the $10 tour.
Shut it! I bet you're working for them too.
What?
You thought you could set me up and keep everything for yourselves, hmm?
Damn it! This guy's crazy.
Eddie, take it easy, buddy.
Well, you're out of luck now! And out of road. Now, give me that map.
Hold on. All right, you got me, fair and square.
Hey, don't move.
Relax, Eddie. Just getting the map like you asked. I said, hold on.
I am.
Well, hand it over.
Well, now, you told me not to move. Looks like you're gonna have to come get it.
Hey, come on.
Oh, it came right on time, guys. So, yeah, yeah, Tech 9 was just kind of upset that, you know, Logic rapped on the beat, and Tech 9 just got over it. But Joyner was still kind of pissed off about it, as you guys can see right now. He was really fucking pissed off about it. And, you know, he felt that, oh, you shouldn't, oh, what the fuck? I never noticed these guys. I mean, I noticed them in the first game, but I didn't notice them now. It just goes to show you that I don't really pay attention to these fucking details again. Anyways. Alright, let's continue on. So, Logic got mad. I mean, Joyner got mad. He was really fucking pissed off. And a couple months again went by, and then he dissed Logic again, but this time on Drake, not Drake. You know, he hopped on that one song. Like, he made a remix of another song, but I forget the name of it. It's Look Alive. I'm pretty sure it's not. I know for a fact it's not by Drake. It's by, I think, like, I forgot. But he hops on the fucking track, freestyles over it, and not freestyles, does another remix of it, and he disses Logic, but like for like a short second though. And, you know, he talks about how, you know, 44 More was a weak fucking track, some shit like that, and and then all of a sudden, Logic drops his mixtape, and that is when you hear Logic's diss for Joyner Lucas, and it's on the track Yuck. And just to basically paraphrase it, he basically says, yo, like, you have slandered my name, you have talked so much shit about it, so much shit about me, you know, I give you more press than your publicist does, and I get under your fucking skin, like, and don't get me wrong, like, what Logic said was really fucking true, like,
This was a big mistake.
No kidding. You know, I should have turned before the bridge.
That's very funny.
Oh, come here a minute. I want to show you something.
That thing still works?
Uh-huh. Check this out. Okay, see this building in the harbor? That's where all the boats coming into the colony would have unloaded their cargo. So if the El Dorado treasure came to this island, it would have had to have come through here.
Wait a minute, what? What was that?
What?
Rewind it.
Yeah?
Wait, stop.
Uh-huh.
Right there. That's our ticket out of here. Come on.
Our ticket out of here? Are you giving up?
Maybe you hadn't noticed, but we're kind of outnumbered.
We're doing fine so far. I don't know.
Elena, I don't need your bullet-riddled corpse on my conscience. Let's go.
Oh, please. You quit if you want to, but don't use me as an excuse.
Fine. It's me, okay? I am quitting. Are you coming or not?
So that's it. You're just gonna forget about the treasure and forget about Drake?
God damn it, this is not worth dying over.
Okay. Okay. Listen, either way, we have to head back to the harbor. Don't worry about it. We can argue about it later. It'll be great.
Wait. This time, I drive.
Okay.
Fuck. Sorry guys, I'm fucking eating, sorry. But yeah, Logic was basically like, yo, I give you more press than your fucking publicist does.
Looks like we've got
You know, like, I guarantee that if I never started rapping, you and me would probably be tight. Just shit like that. And I guess what Logic is saying is true. Like, if he never, like, if he, which would never, you know, made a song,
whole city's completely flooded.
like, not made a song, but like, if he were to have never, you know, gotten that level of fame that he has now, he probably wouldn't be beefing with Jordan right now. Like, Jordan would probably be beefing with somebody else, or probably not. You know, he'd probably, you know, the comments still be dissing with academics. But anyways, you know, that ends up, you know, oh fuck, you know, that ends up, you know, kind of getting under Jordan Lucas's skin. Jordan Lucas kind of gets mad, and you know, he ends up tweeting, you know, like, how about say my name next time, scary ass. And then you know, yeah, that's kind of it. Oh wait, I forgot to mention one more thing. Logic and his wife, Jessica and Andrea, you know, supposedly they broke up. Not, I mean, they're getting a divorce, some shit like that, or they're taking a break. I don't know. I'm just here to, you know, just tell you guys. You know, they end up, you know, splitting up supposedly. And this is the part where I have no respect for Jordan Lucas at this point. Like, there is no way I kind of respect him after this. Look, there are things that me as a person that I, you know, that I do, but there are things that I will never do. And there are like, there are lines that I will have a hard time crossing because I'm just, you know, I just feel like it's not necessary here. So literally right after that whole incident happened, you know, Logic and his wife are supposedly getting divorced. You know, right after that whole incident and shit, you know, Jordan Lucas posts a fucking tweet. Think about that. Like, I think it would be kind of understandable if it was a diss track. If he said some shit like that on a diss track, but like a fucking tweet, dog. Really. He tweets out like Bobby Valentino and his wife broke up, or it's over for Bobby Valentino or some shit.
You don't suppose that...
Please don't tell me you believe in that stuff.
I'm just saying. Something bad happened here. The whole colony doesn't just up and vanish.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain it?
Come on.
Thanks.